The Venomous Gale was thrown through. Wow, Assassination comes out, but he's going to be hit with that Primal Roar, pushed back. Or Savage Roar, not Primal Roar. And does get the Assassination kill. And calls GG. And now they're starting to dive. They're looking for a kill on Koos. Venomous Gale comes out, Burrow Strike, and now they've got the Silence as well as the Arcane Bolt and the Concussive Shot. Quawa going to be in a little bit of trouble, and now LL, maybe he can finish it off. There's the Pounce to lead the kill. So LL gets one on the return. So they glimpse him back, they get the Kinetic Field, he's going to ult, the Assassination comes out, there it is, the Blink's going to be showing off, he's going to get himself a nice call on 2, and now let's see if they can make anything of it. He tries to get the dunk on Nay, and it's actually not enough to get the kill. So Nay just trying to make work happen. He's going to get hit by that Ignite. I'm not too sure he's going to survive. He's going to try and get that Assassination off, and there's the Blink with the call. He's going to get himself a nice little counter Helix coming out to kill off Nye, and now they're going to stun up the Sand King. But it looks as though Into Deep is going to be this Axe. Dogstain trying to do what he can. He's got the call out, keep him alive for a little bit longer. Can he get a counter Helix on Quawa? No, he can't. You know, really healthy. Mystic Flare comes out from Ray Tyran. He's going to push back Rin. Rin's going to be silenced up. LO is going to clean up, and now Ray Tyran's going to try and make something happen. He's going to get himself an Arcane Bolt as well as the Dark Pack coming through. The Pounce is going to miss. The ulti comes through on from the Venomancer, but not going to hit. There's the Blink with the call, and they're not going to be able to get the dunk because he dies so close. Take a look over mid, and you need to wonder if they're going to be able to do anything with this Razor. The Savage Roar is there, but he's getting very low. The Assassinate's going to come on through towards Bulldog, and that'll kill him off. Koos gets the stun on the Razor, but the Razor continue to work forward. There's the slow, and now Razor put himself in a pretty bad predicament. Meanwhile, off camera, they're going to get a kill on Quawa. Koos is probably going to fall. There's the Fire Blast. No multicast. Take a look over at LL, who's found himself Nye getting very low. He might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the Blink call. Not going to be able to get the dunk. He's going to force that forward. Still continuing to try and get that dunk. The Venomous Gale comes out on Dogstain. And finally, Admiral Bulldog is going to be able to clean up. The Epicenter comes out on 2. It's going to kill off both LL and Koos. So now Bulldog's got to try and run away as the leash comes out on him, and he's starting to steal his damage away from him. He's going to be rooted up. He's going to be that Venomancer. He's going to be the next one to fall. It's a double kill for Bulldog, and now Silence Up is going to be the Sand King. See, they're going to be found out already. That's going to be the smoke already getting popped. There's going to be the Blink in with a call, and that's going to be already Rin dying. Mystic Flare is going to rain down onto this Venomancer, so they get the Burrow Strike as well as the Epicenter coming out on 2. Koos is going to get very low. He's going to end up dropping, and now they're going to look towards LL. He's going to use that Dark Pack and try and get away. The Pounce just in time. The BKB has been popped by Razor, and now they're trying to run away. But meanwhile, on the back end, Dogstain's going to get himself a nice Blink call. He's looking to get himself a kill on the Venomancer, but now they've got the Shrine healing themselves up, and the Burrow Strike comes out from Quawa, and that will be another kill. Ray Tyran, he's getting very low. He'll be the next one to fall. 3 dead on the side of TI winners, and Nye hits away at this bear. And continue to work forward. They want that 300 gold. There's the Shrapnel, and the Savage Roar comes out to push him back. But the Assassinate will not kill off this bear. There's the Bloodlust coming through. They're going to try and sneak this with the bear. They get under. No wards stopping them just yet. The Plague Ward placed, not in the Roche Pit. They're continuing to sneak this. Dogstain, he's ready to go. If they can get themselves a nice Blink call, the Blink is going to get in the mix of this team, and the call's not going to be on the target. So Venomous Scale comes in. There's the Rod of Atos as well as the Mystic Flare. Going to rain down on Venomancer, get him very low. And he might be in a little bit of trouble as the Radiance is burning him away, but he's going to be able to survive. Now Razor goes into the Roche Pit. He might be trying to sneak out this Roche next. They take a look over. They've got themselves Razor in their sights. LL is going to move on in. The BKB is going to be popped around the horn. They've got the Static Storm as well as the Kinetic Field. That's going to stop them for just a little bit longer. Razor, he's going to end up dropping. He's dead for 85 seconds. He's got himself 5 back. Epicenter comes out on 3. Koos, he's not going to die just yet. He's trying to keep himself alive. He finally gets out with about 5 health. They've taken out the Sand King. They've taken out the Sniper as well as Razor buying back. And finally, they get themselves a little bit of space between them and the rest of the team. Razor's back in. He's got this leech on LL. He's going to pounce over the wall. Purge him for just a little bit. The Kinetic Field is there, and Roche, it is low. It is ready. It is there for the taking, but they're going to try and go in onto this Razor. Going to be glimpsed back. He's going to be Admiral Bulldog. They're going to go in on this Venomancer. Finally take him out. The Silence is there. LL trying to get himself a kill. He finally will, and now Razor, the only one alive. They're going to lose the fight, lose the Roche, the Aegis in the hands of TI winners. Against the Razor and the Sniper, so they've got to play it carefully. LL going deep behind enemy lines. He finds himself Nye. He knows the whole team is there. Razor is the one who's moved up forward. They take out the tower. They're going to try and leash somebody up, but they get themselves the Static Storm as well as the Silence. Kinetic field comes on through. BKB is going to be forced out, but there's a blink. Call on 3. Mystic Flare. It flies in. Bulldog gets himself a kill, as well as Raytran getting a kill on Venomancer. He's going to be forced to buy back. The BKB is popped by Razor, and they're going to continue to work on the side of TI winners, but they're not making anything happen. The blink, the call comes in. Razor might be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to drop again. He's down for 110 seconds. He does not have buyback. Finally, the Aegis is popped on this Slark. They've lost Venomancer again. Razor's dead. Neither of which have buyback. They've already used it, and they are in a whole bunch of trouble. They are continuing to hold quite well. What they really need to do is go in on 9. They've got the BKB used on the bear. Epicenter comes through on a Bulldog, really not doing anything. Koos is getting a little bit low. Meanwhile, Narya is going to be taken out. The assassination comes out on Koos. Not going to be enough to kill him off. The static storm as well as the kinetic shield is locked up. Axe and this bear. And now Koila just trying to get a kill with that Burrow Strike. Not going to be enough. He'll end up falling to her dead on the side of Casey. And now they've got the Rod of Atos. That's going to come through on the Razor. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble as the blink call comes out from the Axe. They're continuing to dominate, continuing to get themselves a kill. Nye's going to die, and now they look for the Razor. And Razor silenced up, taking out the buyback from the sniper. Really not going to do much. Buybacks around the horn. So they're set up. Solar Crest on the bear, ready to go. Get the blink with the call coming in on the sniper. He's going to get that battle hunger. They're trying to get themselves a kill. There's the Rod of Atos. It's not going to keep him in place. He's going to use that Hurricane Pike. Going in is going to be LL. He's trying to get that kill on that sniper. Nobody dead on Casey just yet, but they're going to get the Dark Pack coming off. And now Narya is going to die. They continue to work on this set. Arax, the Burrow Strike comes through on Koos. Koos is going to be force-stabbed out. And now continuing to move forward is going to be Dog Stain. He's going to be locked up with that kinetic field. Pops that blade mail. Makes sure he's not in too much trouble. And the only one dead right now is the Venomancer. But they've lost all their racks. Mega Creeps are there for TI winners. And now Nye just hitting away. And the Burrow Strike comes through on Dog Stain. Now the bear in a little bit of trouble as the Hurricane Pike pushes him away. But the Razor looks like he's going to be the next one to die. Sniper's finally going to be taken out. The bear hitting away at this Razor. And just a little bit more would be enough. 26 health. He does manage to get away, but Kwawa dies. 3 dead on the side of Casey. And they end up getting themselves another kill on Rin. GG is called, and moving on. And then there's the Terrorblade. Raytaran and Terrorblade. So they hit away at this Warlock, going to be rooted up for just a moment. Getting very low. The static link is going to be enough to get first blood. They hit away at this Treant. He's going to be static linked up as well, but no root. So he should be okay, but the static link taking quite a bit from him. He's forced to use that ignite, and here comes the Metamorphosis. There's the Fire Blast. It might be enough to kill this Razor. They've got the Shadow Word. A couple more hits will do it. The ulti comes in from Bulldog. They get themselves one. So now they're going to look over towards this Silencer. One more shot would have done. Still waiting to get this hook shot. They look towards Terrorblade, and there's the Metamorphosis with the Cogs. They still have the hook shot available if they choose to use it. He's getting very low. No Sunder. He'll end up falling. And now here comes Admiral Bulldog to make the rotation. He's going to throw that out, but he's getting very low to the battery assault of this Clockwork. He's come in a little bit too deep. Might end up falling. He's going to be silenced by the Global Silence. Here come the Razes getting in on Raytaran. They'll get themselves a kill. Maybe a Courier. That'll be a Courier. And now they look for more. Koos slow, dead to rights. And now 5-1 in favor of Team Moriarty. Continue to run, and ultimately this will be a Terrorblade dying. They do end up getting themselves a kill in the Clockwork. They look over towards the Silencer, so a 2-for-1. Not too bad, especially when Bulldog gets himself a double kill. Force the fight at them, and here comes the Clockwork. Does have hookshot. Bulldog needs to watch out. They're going to continue to run forward on him, and there's the call. It's actually going to come in on the Razor. Razor might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the Ignite, as well as the Fire Blast. They're going to continue to run in forward on him. Now he tries to turn it around. There's the static link out on Koos. This might cost them the fight, because Razor, he is sucking up that damage, but now he's trying to get that counter Helix. The last word is there. There's the Overgrowth. He's going to be rooted up. He's trying to get that dunk. It's not going to be enough. He's going to end up falling, but now the Razor might die. The hookshot's not going to hit, and now the Global Silence is going to follow it up. So now we take a look. Is the Clockwork very low, but Bulldog will be the next one dead as his mega kill streak is fed to the Silencer. They get the nice root, and they lose another 4 dead. I think that actually spotted the Shadow Fiend. They know he's there, and now Koos might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the Fire Bust. They're going to try and get the blink call. They get the call. It's Shadow Fiend. He's so done. There's the dunk, but the Shadow Fiend in his death will take Koos with him. There for Admiral Bulldog. They know the Treant's there. They've got the Sprout. They're not going to spot him. Do they have Dust? But meanwhile, Mike Fury's going to try and make something happen. He's on Dogstain. There it is. The Requiem. It's going to come out on Koos. Koos is going to be the first one to fall. Dogstain next. Now there's the Chaotic Offering. That'll stop 4 heroes on the side of Moriarty in their steps. and Rayteron just trying to juke out this Razor, but not going to be enough. They'll lose 3. Hellbladed Mike Fury coming over. Sentry Ward is there, but the Treant is around the corner. He's going to get the root. Nature's probably going to be in a little bit of trouble as the Requiem of Soul is going to be charged up. They're going to get him with the Solar Crest, but he's not low and not dead just yet. But with that raise, he'll finally be finished off on the back end. Koos is going to go down. The ult popped by the Razor. Chaotic Offering is going to come through, and now let's see if they can do anything about it. The Hurricane Pike's going to back them off. The Arcane Curse is going to slow them down. The Hookshot comes in as well as the Cogs out on 2. They're going to force staff over. LL is going to use that Metamorphosis to try and get himself a kill. Meanwhile, Koos is going to be the first one to fall. They're looking for more. Dogstain trying to do all he can. The upheaval from the back end is going to be from Rayteron, but really he's just standing waiting to get thwacked by this Razor. Moved up is going to be this Axe. They're losing that tier 3, and now they're going to lose their last set of racks. They haven't even gotten anybody low, and Razor still has himself that cheese. He's going to eat that cheese. He'll be back to full health. The Sunder really not doing too much anyway, as there's the Lotus Orb, so still just Koos dead. Buying back is going to be this Warlock Bulldog retreating to his base, and they all retreat all the way to the fountain as it's too much for them to handle. Moriarty, there's the Requiem of Souls. Dogstain going to be the next one to die, and it looks all but over for the side of this TI loser stack.